Well, it's too dark to record right now. That's not stopping us from catching giants out here. All right, everybody, welcome back. Here, I'm too close to the camera. Here we go. We are here in the San Francisco Bay today, and our goal is to try to get some fish on the underwater camera once again, hoping the water clarity is going to be all right for you guys down there. We've already been here for about 30-45 minutes, but yeah, once the sun comes up, we'll get the camera on and see what's going on down there. There we go. We have size 10 octopus circle hooks with tiny pieces of shrimp. I just have a little 1 ounce weight, and we're just chucking it right offshore right here. Once that sun comes over the hill, put the camera on. See Wemps over there. Oh my God! Yeah. That's actually not a bad one.
All I know is oh, he's barely on there. Look at his lip.
The bluegill of the sea, guys. Look at how small that mouth is. It's ridiculous. There is my first keeper of the day. All right, guys, it's camera time. Just another overview. This is what we got. To get this so it doesn't. We're gonna see how it works. Hopefully it works good, but we'll see. Camera going into the San Francisco Bay. First cast. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. San Francisco Bay perch fishing. As you can see, there is, I don't even know how many down there already. This is the first drop. The bait had just hit the bottom, and this is how many fish that we saw. Look at them all. A few different species of perch down there. Taking little bites out of the shrimp. That's what they usually do. And here we'll actually have a bigger perch come from behind. He kind of just appears out of nowhere in the background and grabs the bait. Oh my God, fish on. All right. Feels like a decent one, but I do have the camera on here as well. That's a nice one. Look at that. First cast with the camera, and we catch a rippin' lips perch. You are feisty. Yep. And we're right back in there. It seemed to, the fish seemed to alternate each cast. One cast they would be extremely interested in the shrimp, and then the next cast they would not be very interested in the shrimp. Here we'll have a rainbow perch, just kind of checking it out. This is also the San Francisco Bay, guys, so you never know what you're going to see down here. It is home to a lot of species of fish. You'll have a few white perch kind of cruising around, checking it out. Another rainbow. But as you can see, they're not too interested on this cast, which is a little weird. The first cast they definitely were. As you can see, the bay has a nice greenish tint to it there. A few rainbow perch. They really travel in some big schools down there, guys. But as you can see, same thing with this cast. They're not really too interested in biting it. So I end up getting back down there again. I think this cast is where we start getting some actual bites. Yeah, see these little guys just pecking away. You'll actually see a red rock crab down there at the bottom of the screen. He's actually eating a leg of a Dungeness crab. Tries to grab our bait here, but the fish beats him to it. Oh, come on, baby. Got him. Fish on. I hope you guys are seeing what's going on down there. A microfish. Now listen, they don't all have to be giants, okay? It's still fun. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. Not wasting any time back in. This is very fast-paced fishing here, guys. Here, the same thing. You see all these fish kind of spooky except for one. Boom. Sucks it in, and these are the ones we want. These are the bigger perch that are actually pretty good eating. Treasure Island. Oh. Oh, baby, that's a good one.
There you go, back. Oh yeah, that's one.
Biggest one of the day, baby. Biggest one of the day. Look at that. The lighting's not great over here. I'm doing my best, but it's a good fish. It's my third one. Oh, got him. Get that fish. Here you can see the tide's starting to pick up. You see the bait's moving a little bit more down there, but it is not stopping these fish from biting. See all those species of perch moving around down there. See rainbow, shiner. Not sure what that other smaller species is though. And here we just kind of figured maybe we should be using a different kind of bait other than shrimp, because it seems like they kind of got tired of it. They weren't really biting it as well. We got bait again. I'm telling you, if you guys need a fresh live bait, I got you. There's another baby. Here we're kind of seeing the same thing. All the little guys seem to be pecking at it. But the bigger ones are definitely a little smarter, as you can see. Those rainbow perch are taking little pieces out of it. Well, these little guys are just trying to destroy it. Looking, looking, looking. Those little guys are just going at it though. Here I actually get stuck on a rock, which was kind of scary. But this is why you tie your leader lighter than your main line. I end up popping my leader off. Oh, my leader broke actually. Dang it. Just a little pro tip to save your camera if you do get snagged. You always want to have that lighter leader in front of your camera. Same thing, those rainbows are just looking at it. Here we got a little starfish on the bottom. Not too interested on this cast. As you can see, the tide is really picking up now, kind of moving to one side. See that black perch kind of look and swim away. So interested, but not at the same time. So lots of these little pecks here. A whole school of these little guys down there, but just no committers, guys. Here in the next cast in, we get those bigger perch interested, and they kind of just swim away. These fish are definitely a lot smarter than I thought they were. I figured they were kind of not very smart. Here we actually have a little flatfish down there. It's either a small halibut or some kind of sand sole or a sand dab. But you can kind of see him pecking at the bait there, that little flatfish down there. And kind of gets overpowered by the perch. They end up getting that piece of bait off. But here you'll see him to the bottom right. You'll see him kind of cruise off right under the bait. Like I said, you never know what you're going to see down here. We get some bigger perch on this cast. Look at this guy, sucks it all the way in twice and manages to get the bait off. These are the bigger ones that we would keep if we caught. See, he'll come right up to the camera here. Fishing has significantly slowed down out of nowhere. We've been waiting to get back on a bite so I can put the camera back on, but that has not happened. So maybe this is the end of the video. I don't know. But if we get on a bite, then I'll put the camera back on.